Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, left fielder, number 12.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. His first homer so far in the series, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You throw a ball down the middle, you better start ducking right when you release it. He took it right back at him. Hit it where it's thrown.
44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Shoots this one over to first. Andrus. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Ben Zobrist.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gomez going back on it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first here in Arlington. It's now 1-0 Chicago.
Leading off for the Rangers, center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. His history with Jake Arrieta, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Schwarber, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here.
Leading off for the Cubs, a designated hitter, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Baez will head for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Baez is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That was a quick run right there. Back-to-back pitches, back-to-back hits. A double and a single to drive him in. Uh-oh.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
In now is John Jay, and that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Gomez, still ranging back. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Mazara is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Beltre is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But not before 5 cross. Here's Mike Napoli now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And Napoli can't connect there, as that's by him for strike 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Oh, he hung that one, and man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now.
Batting 6. Left fielder.
Striding into the box, Jared Hoying will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now batting, Ben Zobrist.
Leading off for the
He'll
Cubs.
begin things here
Second
against Yu
baseman.
Darvish.
Ben Zobrist.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter.
Trying to pick things up where he
Javier
left off.
Baez.
Javier Baez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Well, this goes to show you that nobody is immune from throwing a clunker from time to time. We all know he's a great talent on the mound, but right now they are just jumping all over him.
Here's Addison Russell, lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez will wait on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right field.
Some movement now in that Texas
Jason
bullpen as a
Hayward.
left-hander starts to get cranking down there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hoying on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Rangers nothing. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Right fielder.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Alex Claudio answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Claudio.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
John Jay.
From the stretch, John Jay will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he got him out front on that one. That was a beautiful pitch. Really taking advantage of him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through. A base hit. Contreras Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Oh, they're playing small ball this inning, Matt. Back-to-back-to-back singles.
Chris Bryant.
Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. This is hit well out toward deep left field, and that's off the left field wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
First pitch on its way. A bullet to first base.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Now batting, designated hitter, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Mazara's on his horse. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch. A sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. His first homer so far in the series as the blowout continues.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He swings and grounds it to short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the books.
In now is John Jay. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. Runner around second now. Headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. But a big inning here. Here's Carlos Gomez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a sinker for a called third. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Arrieta gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Tanner Shepard gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
3 home runs in a World Series game. We just don't see it very often. I know for me, I got a chance to see it, Reggie Jackson do it. I was so excited as a kid. Then as an adult, I watched Pablo Sandoval do it. I can't imagine what that player feels like, hitting 3 home runs in a World Series game. Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening, really swinging the bat.
Rizzo.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Line hard to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Ready for another shot now. Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Zobrist rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Next for the Cubs.
Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gomez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. They managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs lead this one 20-0. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jared Hoying. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up. Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 15 straight he's retired to start the ball game. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubs are on top 20-0. Keone Kela gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Kyle Schwarber will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Cubs, third baseman Kris Bryant.
Here's Kris Bryant now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs.
Leading out for the Rangers, catcher
Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the...
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And that misses. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Rangers leave 1, and as you can, here's Javier Baez, already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit well down the left field line, but back in. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Baez will head for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
To me, that was just way too big of a risk. If you're leading off an inning and you've already got 2 bases easily, pull up and pat yourself on the back. You're already into scoring position, but now they've got nothing to show for the leadoff extra base hit.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. ready with another 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Beltre is there.
Now batting, right fielder Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Mazara will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Out for the Rangers. Designated hitter,
Koji Uehara enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to
Your
work.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 9.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Uehara.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Schwarber sprinting after it. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Mike Napoli is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In his career against this pitcher, 1 for 3. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Rougned Odor now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Uehara pauses. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Jay. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. 1 left for Texas, and they remain well behind. Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Diekman.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout as you get a look at our line score. It's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. In now is John Jay. His past history with Jake Diekman, 1 for 3. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike one. One out, nobody on. Cold strike 0-2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Jared Hoying. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Jared Hoying.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Fernando Rodriguez Comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting. Right
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Chris Bryant now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. His past history with Jake Diekman, 1 for 5. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez racing back, and this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. In to score, the runner from second. The relay throw, and he's back into second here safely.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. He's been a machine in this one with a homer and 3 doubles on his line. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gomez to the track, and it's gone.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Here's Addison Russell as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Comes set with the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Beltre gloves it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready for another chance. Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. One more shot. Coming to the plate now, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off in the
He's
bottom
0
of the
for 2
Ranger
thus
ninth.
far in this one.
The shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Your
Wade
attention,
Davis
please.
takes the ball now
pitching
in inning
for
number
Chicago,
9, looking to close the door.
71, Wade Davis.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. In there, a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it there, and some life to start the home 9th. It's a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
No one out with a runner at second. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss from the stretch. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. And in the past against Wade Davis, 7 hits in 14 tries.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. One more look at the final line score there to see